Good morning and welcome to Thursday. Thanks so much for joining us here on Morning Pulse, our digital broadcast for you every weekday morning at 8:30 to bring you top local headlines in a quick format so you can get your news and move on with your day. I'm Kelsey Marier. I host and produce this digital broadcast for you every weekday morning. You can watch this on our KETTC live stream, which is right on our website, the Watch Live tab. You can also be watching this live on our KETTC YouTube channel, which is up right now as well. So we appreciate you being here. I got 3 stories to bring you today, and then you can get your content, get your news, and move on with the rest of your Thursday. So we're going to start with a story that we actually went to early this morning. It was kind of a scene happening in southeast Minnesota, and so we're reporting about that and kind of bringing you the information that we know so far about what's going on there. So it's kind of a developing story out of Goodhue. Overnight, firefighters were responding to a scene, some sort of scene at a home in that city of Goodhue. On your screen here, the video you see is what the area looked like right around 12:30 this morning. This took place near the intersection of North 6th Street and Park Avenue. Again, this is in the city of Goodhue. We know that Goodhue Fire and Rescue, the Goodhue County Sheriff's Office, as well as the Zumbrota Police Fire and Ambulance all responded to the scene. Again, we don't know exactly what happened here, but we do know there was a police and law enforcement presence at a home there. So right now, still unclear what exactly happened. We are waiting to hear back from the authorities that we reached out to this morning after going to the scene. We're waiting to hear back, of course, from Goodhue Fire and Rescue for more information. But of course, when we learn those details about what exactly happened at this home, we'll make sure to bring you that update on air and online at KETTC.com. All right, our next story this morning might have people that like to do outdoor things, outdoor enthusiasts, camping and all those things. If you're planning to maybe visit the Boundary Waters in the near future, you're going to want to hear this story. There is currently a proposal out that would apparently more than double Boundary Water permit fees in the near future. And officials are looking for some feedback on that. There's some upcoming meetings, virtually and in person, that you can attend or listen in on to kind of give your feedback about these proposed increases for permit fees. So officials say that the fees, the increases in them, excuse me, will help to enhance recreation sites, improve public safety and access, and really just preserve the wilderness. Obviously, the Boundary Waters is a very untouched kind of land. It's stunning, but it still takes money to upkeep that for the state of Minnesota. So according to the Superior National Forest, the proposed fees, the increases to those, are $20 per youth per trip. That's up from the $8 permit fee from before. And then for adults, it'll be $40, which is up from $16. So those are the kind of the increased costs that we're seeing in this proposed change. Public review and kind of comments about this, again, in those upcoming meetings and online, will be open now through September. If you'd like to provide your input. And then a proposal with that public input is going to go before a review committee with the new proposed fee potentially taking effect in 2027. So that's kind of the timeline there that we know. So if you'd like to provide your input, there is a couple in-person meetings that'll be happening as well as virtually. Excuse me. So the first in-person meeting is coming up this Monday in Ely. The second meeting is virtual. That will be on Tuesday, and then another in-person meeting in Grand Marais is happening on July 22nd. We do have all these details for you on our website, KETTC.com. Just click on this story. Excuse me there, I have something stuck in my throat. If you'd like to kind of share your thoughts about those proposed increases. All right, and our third and final story today is one that goes hand in hand with the devastation, the catastrophic floods that have been affecting Central Texas. Obviously, we know many lives have been lost. Many lives are also still missing. The search for that is still underway. And so in light of this, KETTC's parent company, Gray Media, is choosing to partner with the Salvation Army to help raise funds for flood relief efforts there in Central Texas. So Salvation Army Emergency Disaster Service teams are working, as we know, around the clock to help provide meals, hydration, and just emotional and spiritual support and care to the people that are affected in those communities in that state. So if you'd like to donate, if you would like to help in some way, there is a campaign called Together for Texas that's going on right now, again, in partnership with the Salvation Army and KETDC's parent company, Gray Media. All you have to do if you'd like to give is scan the QR code on your screen here, or you can go to the website there that's also listed. It's togetherfortx.com. All the proceeds, all the money that is being donated through this campaign goes directly to the Salvation Army. And of course, any and all support during this time is making a difference for sure. And we'd like to thank everyone for your support during just this really devastating time. I'm sure you've seen the video and the images coming out of Texas in this aftermath of this natural disaster. It's devastating, and so any little bit helps, and we appreciate your time and your donations for that campaign. Okay, so unlike yesterday where we had such a beautiful day in the weather department, or in southeast Minnesota, northeast Iowa, today we kind of kick-started our morning with some showers and kind of some activity happening across the area. Nothing severe, just some pretty heavy downpours kind of moving all the way across from the west to the east and northeast Iowa and southeast Minnesota. So we saw rain all over, and it might actually be raining right now in Rochester. Yeah, my watch is actually indicating that there's a thunderstorm happening in Rochester, and our meteorologist Ted Schmidt did say around the 7 o'clock hours when Rochester would start seeing some of that rain. So we are going to be seeing wetter weather today through a little bit, just here and there, a few hours here. That I think we get a break in the afternoon or the early afternoon, and then kind of our showers returning for the later afternoon. So might want to bring some weather gear, rainy weather gear with you. That might be a jacket, that might be an umbrella, something to keep yourself dry, hopefully, on this Thursday. I hope you have a good rest of your day. That's all the news I have for you, and I will see you right back here tomorrow.